welcome to Coaching Newsletter 4. Rob's very used to saying that out loud. He's back from South Africa. Can you see how tanned he is? I've had to turn the lights on this morning because he blended into the scenery a little bit.
Now brighter than ever.
You can see that we've got a bit of snow here this morning at the Family Golf Centre, so we're going to have something a little bit fun for our golf tip later, which is maybe not off topic, but it's not going to be so much golf specific.
Shots, is it?
No, not so much golf swings.
But it is very important for you guys.
And Rory McIlroy's been caught doing this on the range recently, so...
Doing this makes it sound a little bit normal. It's been...
Alright. I don't know what you found out in South Africa, mate, but... anyway, on to stuff that we're doing. While Rob's been away, I've had a chance to have some fun with the Rogues, the M3s, M4s, and the Epic still. And, if I'm totally honest, the Rogue has been performing absolutely brilliantly. Because it's not as adjustable as the Epic, they've managed to save the weight in the head into those jailbreak bars, and I have seen in the fittings that I've done some real good increases in ball speed. I've found that personally, and I've seen that in some of the fittings that we've done. So really, it is exactly as we spoke about in some of the other ones, where we said, well look, Epic is adjustable, Rogue's going to be more speed-based. Yeah. It's exactly right.
Have you seen much difference between Epic and Rogue?
It's not vast. You know, they are like-for-like products. They're side-by-side. They work together with what they do. And it is going to be tailored to the golfer on which one they need. So our recommendation is to come and try it.
So we've got a day for it. On the 16th of February, we've got Alex and Phil coming down from Callaway. They have the whole range. So they've got all the shafts, all the heads, left-hand options, drivers, irons, wedges, rescues, putters. Obviously we have choices here, so if you wanted to rock up and you just wanted to have a go of a driver, feel free, you can give us a shout, we'll make one up for you. If you wanted to look maybe a little bit deeper into it, obviously we do fittings on TrackMan, but also the day we've got on the 16th of February is probably one that you want to pop down. What time's that one?
It runs from 3 o'clock in the afternoon all the way up until when we close, maybe even later if it's going really well. So come along and see us on that 16th of Feb, and I think you'll really enjoy yourselves and see what the new product's all about.
So I think I'll have a few more words for you. I'm going to try out now that I'm back. A bit of Rogue maybe this afternoon, and a bit of TaylorMade M3 and M4, so I'm quite excited to see how these work. So maybe next week we haven't got Alex. Alex, where are you off to?
Me, I'm off to Salou in Spain.
Salou?
Yes, I've got the PGA of Europe's 4-ball better ball competition with my friend Alex Lucas from the Ipswich Golf Centre. We're just hoping to make the cut this year.
How'd you get on last year?
Yeah, missed the cut.
Oh.
And the year before. But it's a good kickstart to me getting my season going, and I'm looking forward to just getting out there for 5 days and having some golf. So
you'll be stuck with me next Monday, so I'll maybe have a little review of some drivers and some irons for you. Yeah. But different dates that we've got going for February that you want to put in your diary. What's the big one coming up this week, Alex?
Oh, this week we've got our Day with a Pro. So our all singing, all dancing golf day tuition. We have had a pull-out over this weekend, so we've got a space left. If any of you are really interested and want to get involved with it in that day, it runs from 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and just drop us an email, give us a call. We'll see if we can squeeze you in and get you on that day with us. So, what else have we got?
We've got, for all the junior golfers, on the 16th of February, so that's the same day that we've got the Callaway Day, the morning of the 16th, we've got a junior camp, so that's going to run from 9 until 1. You'll be with me, Alex and Jazz, and we'll be doing all fun and games for juniors in the half term. Week after that, Alex, what have we got?
Week after that, we should have
one of my faves.
The Wedge Clinic.
Yes.
But that's full. Okay,
Sorry. I was hoping that people were going to get pumped up for it. Alright, the Wedge Clinics are always popular there.
Yeah, they seem to be the one that everyone wants because scoring around the greens. It's something that you don't see many tips about because everyone loves giving you golf tips on full swing.
Smashing drive.
Yeah, smashing driver miles. We want to try and help you the whole way around the game because we've got a facility here that can do that. We've got the short game area, we've got chipping bunkers, pitching available. We can go out on the grass, we can hit stuff on the range, you name it, we're able to do it. So our Wedge Clinic unfortunately has filled up, but we have got one coming in April over the Masters, so keep an eye out for that one because that one will appear on our diaries very soon, but it's filling up already. sort of the 10 spaces, 4 have already gone. So if you want to get involved with that, get hold of us quickly, and then yeah.
So it's easy enough. You can drop us a line at wetalkgolf@peterfieldgolf.co.uk, or give us a call at 01603 740 979 and get booked up for the next one. Another date that we've got later in the month, if you can't make the 9th for the Day with the Pro, we've got a Day with the Pro on the 25th. Do you know what day with the 25th is?
That is a Sunday.
Sunday.
So a Sunday
Weekend
morning.
one.
So that one starts at 10 o'clock. So a little bit later for those of you who like to go out on a Saturday night. Yeah, no comments.
We won't be out that Saturday.
No, we'll be fresh and ready that Sunday morning, ready to get going for you. So after that, then we've got our Get Into Golf starting again on a Wednesday night. They are 4-week courses, aren't they? 4-week courses, and me and Rob get involved on those ones. So we deliver the coaching, and that's 4 weeks, so 4 hours, and they're £30 group sessions. We provide the first bucket of balls, we provide the golf equipment, and all the tuition for an hour. So there are perfect ways to, if you want a little refresh, if you're coming back into golf and you haven't played much over the winter, if you're looking just to get involved and get started, or if you're already a little bit of an experienced golfer and just want a couple tips, and just want to get going again, they're perfect for those types of golfers. So
they're always on a Wednesday night, so it starts on the 28th, Wednesday night, 6:30. That one will start. So hopefully after work it's easy enough to get across to.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's our dates.
In terms of our golf coaching, our new gear that's arrived, we're done with that for today. Rob, what have we got for our golf tips of the day?
We're going to do a warm-up.
And what sort of warm-up?
Dynamic warm-up.
Why dynamic?
Because static warm-up can cost you power. So if I'm stood here, I can even think of a warm-up then.
Touch your toes.
This one, or this one, or yeah, touch your toes. It can actually cost you power. Alex knows all the stats though. Alex,
yes.
What sort of power game can he get?
I like.
He loves this.
I like stats. I like.
Whilst he talks about this, I'm going to go and get some bands for us.
Yeah, Rob's going to go get us some equipment to show what. So a static stretch is the classic ones where you stand, you touch your toes, and you are trying to stretch out the muscles. The problem with that is that it stretches the muscles. It puts them under a little bit of strain. When you're away from the golf course and you're working on flexibility, static stretches are good. When you're about to go and play golf, a static stretch can actually reduce power by about 14%, which is a fairly significant amount. Now, if you come along and you do a dynamic warm-up, so if you, again, you're trying to stretch your hamstring, instead of stretching it out toes, you're trying to swing, cutting balance. Swing your leg backwards and forwards and try and work it that way, where you work the hip flexors, you're working thighs, quads, and your hamstrings. And you start to work it that way, you can actually increase power by 16%. So all of a sudden, we've got a 30% increase in power from warming up incorrectly to correctly. I think all of us would take that on board, especially you.
Definitely me, that's why I bought one. So Alex, what has Rory McIlroy been called in his bag?
So, what he does, this is a Iron Core Fitness.
This is my own, this stays in my golf bag.
Go on, what's it
Or
called?
at home.
As it's yours?
Resistance band.
Resistance bands. So, Rory, he gets out on the range, and if you watch him, he just gets it, stretches it out. It's quite tough, this.
Well, I'm strong.
And he just swings it backwards and forwards. Sorry for showing you my stomach. And then work it that way. Although I've lost a little bit of weight since Christmas. The generally does. So just simple things where you're just trying to run it round, trying to generate a bit of tension, a bit of torque, okay, to get it going that way. You can stand on it and you can start to simulate your backswing. God, Rob, this is. Oh, we need a weaker one. Where's my weaker one? Hold that one. Where's my one that's a little bit lighter? So
it is a Monday morning.
So these ones, okay, which are much easier to use and probably less gym bias. You can start to just try and develop a little bit of stretch, a little bit of tension. Obviously, but work it both ways, otherwise you'd get muscle imbalances. And just try and get that backswing. You saw my left-handed swing last week, so hopefully this one again shows you what's going on. You can do simple bits like tying around your legs. And you can get your glutes working quite nicely. So stretch them out. I'm going to hopefully go off screen. And then I'm going to come back again. And that's just getting all the right muscles working for your golf. This is something that we use to start our day with the pros.
Yeah, just little bits like this. It's a big one, so if you think if you can't get to the range even before you're going to go and play, you're a Saturday golfer, you're looking to get off to a hot start, you can start with some pars and some birdies. Well, you're much better having one of these in the band. They cost like a couple of quid. It gets you warmed up. You haven't got time to go down the range and go and hit 50 balls. So, is that a putt?
No, not yet. Take more than that. But something simple like that, especially when the weather conditions are so cold at the minute, it's supposed to be a cold week as well. Even if you want to come and ask us some questions in the shop about what sort of exercises we think would be any good, just pop in and see us. We have looked into it. You know, we're not personal trainers. We can't give you that sort of information, but simple golf-specific warm-up exercises that will get the body working and get you driving the right way can be very, 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 very beneficial for your golf.
There we go.
Any more for today?
I think we're all there.
Yeah.
So that's the end of this week's coaching newsletter. So if you have any questions that you'd like us to cover in future lessons, you can give us a shout at wetalkgolf@peterfieldgolf.co.uk and look out for us next Monday.
Yeah.
Alex, we wish you good luck in spring. Tear it up.
Away the lads. Alright, see you next week, guys.
Bye bye.